Good morning. That's our Airbnb in the background. It's a pretty nice little property, kind of wedged in between a couple of other houses. It was weird staying in a large house by ourselves. Definitely sad that Josh and Shay didn't make it. I don't quite know what our plans are now today. I think Jess is trying to find someplace cool. We're currently in a town called Denver, North Carolina. And how do I say this politely? There's nothing to really do around here. There's no real restaurants, and the restaurants that do look cool to go see don't open until after we're headed back home. So Jess is trying to find somewhere cool for us to go today. We'll see what that ends up being, I don't know. But we'll have today in Denver to scout around, and then tomorrow we head back home to Ohio because we've got plans to do, and I've got to keep working away on the new toy hauler. So with that said, I'm gonna enjoy this peaceful view over the lake and drink my coffee and see where the day takes us. Alrighty, so Jess and I are headed out finally to get some lunch. We enjoyed a nice little morning at the Airbnb. Like I said, there's really not a lot to do around this area. Unfortunately, it seems like everything is all the way back up on the Blue Ridge Parkway, which isn't really a problem, but I don't think any of us really predicted this. But we found a little seafood shack, I guess, on the waterfront, I believe. So we're gonna head there for lunch and try to come up with a game plan on if we're gonna day trip it somewhere and come back, or how the day's gonna go, really. I don't know. Alright, well, that place was good, and we spent probably an hour on our phone looking for places to go. There's literally jack squat probably within a hour-and-a-half radius of this place, which is kind of sad because if we ride anywhere to find an interesting place to ride, it's at least hour-and-a-half, 2 hours, and then an hour of riding, and then probably 3 hours just to get back to our Airbnb. So that's probably not going to happen today. So we're going to go see a waterfall. Okay, we're going to go to a mill because it's the closest attraction around, so why not? Might as well. Alrighty, let's get to her. Well, that is a big dam, if that's what it is. Kind of a cool place. They have a little hiking path you can go around. There's a little shop. And it's just kind of nice, cool, and quiet here. Not a major attraction, but hey, it was somewhere to go ride. It's a good enough excuse for me. What are you doing?
I'm looking for cool rocks.
You're looking for rocks?
Yeah, cool ones.
Alright, well, we decided to come back to the cabin pretty quick. because we just wanted to chill out today. Maybe chill out by the lake, have a few beers. And tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up early and try to hit up some adventurous routes. We both backed our bikes in up this hill. The reverse is kind of cool. All right, that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day, and it is already almost 11 o'clock in the morning. Jess and I left the Airbnb pretty early this morning, about 8 o'clock actually on the dot. And we rode 2.5 hours roughly north, 150 some miles, and we are going to attempt to do the back of the Dragon on our way home. So we're heading to the entrance now, trying to make a left out of here. So we're going to do the back of the Dragon, and then we're actually going to ride all the way home. So it should be a long, eventful trip. Yep. $35, $25. Okay. So we are just past the start of the back of the Dragon. Let's see how this goes. From what I read online, is it's not as technical as Tail of the Dragon, but it is faster sweepers. So Jess just told me that this route is going to take an hour to complete, and I don't know what it's going to be like. There might be some overlooks, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. That's a nice little campground. Huh. I've got the 360 camera rolling on the back, so I'll just let that roll. A lot of gravel, fallen branches, holes in the road, uneven pavement. Not exactly a road that I would want to push my luck on. So far I think we're like halfway through this. We're a little over halfway. I can already tell like this just isn't my thing. Like, I don't know. Like, we're definitely cresting over the hill now. That's a nice little view. But yeah, it's just like, this thing's like 25 miles long or something like that, and I'm just like, okay, I'm ready for like a straightaway now or something. Like, it's not like riding a dirt road. It's like, it's paved and it's just super tight, and you have to worry about other drivers and people blowing through the lines, and it's just different than a dirt road. Alright, well, we just arrived at the back of the Dragon. The starting point anyways. We came from the south side, ended up on the north side since we're headed home. And this is the Dragon you can stop and take a picture with. So we'll stop and take a picture, head inside, maybe buy a t-shirt. Jess is being a nice Samaritan and taking somebody's photo.